Hello and welcome to another Raggy's birthday beer haul. So these won't all come out on my birthday for obvious reasons. It's June the 24th, and yeah, it's already late. Been out all day. Had a great day out. Been for a lovely meal. Been out with friends, and out with family more so. And I've had a good day, and I've been to plenty of shops to see what was out there, and I've been back to Tesco's. I've not been to Tesco's for a while. The beer range hasn't changed in the last month or so, so I've had most of the craft beers that I want to drink. I'm not interested in Brewdog or Beavertown or Jubel. I've had Jubel many years ago. Reviews are on the channel. Beavertown, Brewdog, no. And it's not a thing where I'm trying to be one of these arseholes who think that certain brands are below them. It's not that. It's just the beer's not that great. But I have picked up 5 beauties that I did actually want to drink. So, from Buxton Brewery. 3 of theirs in Tesco, so that's great for them. It's fresh pulp. It's a double dry hopped New England IPA, 6%. Look at that. Yeah, looking forward to that. I've reviewed the other 2 beers they've released recently, so it's nice to put the final one on the Raggy's beer review wall, as it were. From Brew By Numbers. I could have sworn these were going out of business at one stage, and it's their 5. They used to have 55s, 45s and all sorts of things. India Pale Ale. Hops are Citra and Mosaic. Tropical Hazy and Juicy. 6.2%. So that's the beer. I think they're London based, if memory serves me correctly. I'm not looking. I'm good with just thinking it. Next up, and again, a brewery that is in multiple supermarkets. So they've really put their stamp out there these days. And as far as I know, from looking at the Bang the Elephant photos, when they did a collab, it's some place they've got. Full Circle Brew Company. And it's their mixtape, a double IPA, 8%. Not sure if it says anything on the back about the beer, but I'll do that when I do the review. And there we go. So yeah, Full Circle are around quite a bit these days, so we'll put that there. I'm getting to the stage now where the beer wall bound to double up on the beer wall. We've not had them days for a long time. Next up, again, is a Northern Monk beer. We have got quite the few Northern Monks. I've got the slightest suspicion that I've actually reviewed this, but it doesn't matter. I'll review it again anyway. Tank Petrol. IPA, 6.5%. Yeah, I've got the... now I kind of remember that I may have reviewed it. It doesn't matter to me. It's going to get another fresh review. It may have been last year when I reviewed it. And sometimes, it's good to go back to beers and give them another punt just to see if they're still, kicking in, as it were. And then finally, only 5 beers, Incognito from Vocation Brewery. I'm sure that Alter Ego near me have done an Incognito beer as well. Just ring a bell. So it's a double IPA at 7.6%. So double IPAs are coming down in ABV. And at least it's what I like about Vocation. It tells you about the beer. How many breweries are so lazy that they can't be bothered to put some description about the beer? Someone goes to a shop for someone who they know loves a craft beer, or what they think is a craft beer. They'll see a beer. Price is not the matter to them. They want to see something, and they're looking for, oh, that sounds nice. It's got maybe, tropical flavours and that. Oh, yeah, I like the sound of that. I'll buy that. And you know, time and time again, in a lot of ways, breweries let themselves down for that reason. Is there a reason they should do better? They should do better, and it's as simple as that. Right, that is my Tesco beer haul this time. Can't remember all these beer hauls. And yeah, 4 beer hauls, 4 birthday beer hauls, over 30 odd beers added to the beer wall. I won't tell you how much I've spent, but a good bit of money. Yeah, I think about 90 quid, 90 to 100 quid in total. But that's all my beer money gone, as it were. I've got a ton of new beers, a ton of beers that have already been sitting on the beer wall for a few months as well. So the beer reviews will keep coming. You know, Christmas, I was at that moment where I was getting rid of the beer channel. But at the moment, it's all good and 30. I'm still not the beer reviewer probably I was 4 years ago in the middle of COVID. 5 years ago now. You know, the one doing all the lives and all that. And, you know, times change, you know, and yeah, life changes. And some people have got the time for that and the ability to do it more than me. And some people haven't. And yeah, thank you for watching. See you soon.